Let's discuss the military options the U.S. and its allies have in Syria and what impact an attack would have on the ongoing civil war. I'm joined by Colonel Richard Kemp, the former commander of British forces in Afghanistan. He joins me now via Skype. Thanks for being with us. You've called in the past for some devastating strikes if the Syrian government has used chemical weapons in Syria. Now we're hearing more and more from reports that perhaps cruise missiles from Navy warships stationed in the eastern Mediterranean could be used to launch surgical attacks. Can that be effective?
I think it can be effective, and clearly there's a number of options that no doubt the president will be considering, and those include a specific attempt to try and target chemical weapons and chemical weapon delivery systems. That would be a very complicated operation, and actually attacking chemical weapon storage sites is likely to be more hazardous, and therefore is probably not going to be an option on the cards. But actually targeting the artillery, the aircraft, and the ballistic missiles that can be used by Assad to deliver chemical weapons is certainly an option. Another option is to target high-value targets and high-profile targets such as palaces and military headquarters, communications headquarters, and the like, which will send a very clear message to President Assad without necessarily completely crippling his armed forces in a way that I think probably President Obama doesn't wish to do.
So perhaps not chemical weapons depots, that kind of thing, but perhaps landing strips, airports, certain storage areas where these missiles that might be used to carry chemical warheads are stored. Is that what you think could potentially be the target list here?
Yes, I mean, obviously, the closer that a punitive strike by the U.S. and its allies is linked to the actual cause, which is chemical weapons, the closer the link is made, the better, I think, and it delivers, I think, a much more specific message. But I wouldn't at the same time exclude the possibility of attacks on communications headquarters and command and control systems and even political headquarters. I don't think we can exclude the possibility of that. I think in order to deliver a sufficiently decisive message to Assad and to the world about use of chemical weapons, it does need to be a very strong, sustained attack. And when I say sustained, I mean perhaps over a period of days, not a period of weeks or months.